I was looking around Twitter in a different way than most people usually do, and I noticed something interesting. I wanted to get opinions about what could be the cause from you guys and to offer up my own hypothesis. Here we have the price of Twitter on the stock exchange. Now, the first thing that struck me was the dip in Twitter stocks during the presidential campaign. During this era, Twitter was exploding with new users and minute-by-minute refreshes. Reading from their Wikipedia, since 2015 and continuing into 2016 and future years, Twitter has also been the home of debates and news covering politics of the United States, especially during the 2016 U.S. presidential election, Brett Kavanaugh's Supreme Court nomination, and 2018 United States midterms. And now I'm quoting here, so excuse the grammatical error, but with Twitter proved to be the largest source of breaking news on the day of the 2016 election, with 40 million election-related tweets sent by 10 p.m. that day. And it was at this time of peak usage that Twitter was near its lowest stock price since they went on the market. And just for a bit more context, here's the Nasdaq for the same time period. And here it is overlaid with Twitter. This should, at face value, have been one of Twitter's most profitable eras, with promising investment opportunities. Instead, it would seem people were cashing out of the company. Twitter's 2016 low would see the stock price fall to nearly $14, less than a quarter its value at the start of 2014. Was it the new rounds of censorship? Was it the Russian bot narrative? Post-election fatigue? This is Twitter's Alexa ranking in the same era. They're nearly opposites. Twitter has grown quite steadily in daily usage. Not much has changed. But as the user base grew, faith in the company seemed to fall out. And when you look at the two charts overlaid, you notice that absolutely every little peak and valley lines up. Except for the huge giant one that lasted years. Now, what I think happened in this era was Twitter's embrace, not particularly of censorship, but all the shackles that come with it. Admins, trust and safety teams, endless meetings, employee courses, and progressive training programs. Algorithms for texts and images. None of it to increase returns. And in fact, both sides took substantial fire from Twitter bans during this era, as Twitter, like YouTube, seemed determined to drive its own user base away from the crime of open discourse.